Hi guys, it's Jessie Holton here. I just thought that I would do a quick video on how I watermark my photos. So I use Canva, which is a free program, or I use the free version of it anyway. It's canva.com, and you can see when you first come on the main page, it gives you a whole heap of different options that you can use. I use this one, the social media square, because I just like square photos. And it also saves all of your previous designs. So this is the one that I am using for my photos at the moment. And you can see that when you first hop onto it, when it wants to open, it will bring up the previous card that you have made. So first of all, if you want to make your watermark, then you come over here to text. You can either make one from scratch, or so you make it from scratch using these, or you can use one of their already little templates. So there's a bunch of different ones that you can choose, and there's a bunch of different fonts. And once you've chosen whichever one you want, then it will pop up on your, let's do this one. It will pop up on your thing. You can change the writing to say whatever you like. You can change the font. You can change the size and the color, how it's oriented, and all of that. And you can also move it around. If you get the little 4 square thing, then you can move it around on your photo and put it wherever you like, or you can just delete it. Delete. Oh. There we go. Okay. So I have also, I'm just going to chuck a photo back on there so that you can see the background there, because I have also placed a little banner behind my watermark, and I do the banner just so that it helps differentiate from the photo, because sometimes the writing gets a little bit lost when you've got things in the background. So I placed a little banner there, and you can get the banner if you head over to Elements, and you can type in whatever sort of shape you want. You can see that I've also added some little hearts. Once you have, you can use the search function and choose whatever you want. And once you've chosen the picture that you want and placed it where you want, and again, you can just drag it around using the little arrows, or you can make it bigger or smaller, however you want. And you can also change the transparency. If you come over here, there's the little drag bar, and you can make it sort of more and less opaque, however you want that. You can also change the color of it. You can change the orientation of it. So you can do whatever you like with those little banners and shapes and whatever else you want to put in there. It's sort of like adding a little layer of vellum to your card, I think. I quite like my little opaque banner. So once you've got that all sorted out, then you can come over and you can upload your photos. So you just hit upload and the blue button to go to your folders, and you can choose whichever folder you want and upload the photos that you want. We'll just upload one for now, because my computer's going a little bit slow today. So once you have your, you can see I just did this one previously, and I'm now going to press the copy and that means, and you can see it's changed to page 2. So if you use the bar, you can go up and you can see that your previous one is still above there. And it means that it keeps all of this jazz for you, so you don't have to redo all of that every time. So you can just drag and drop, or you can just double click it, whatever you want to do, and that'll come across. I don't usually drag and drop, I usually just click, and I think clicking is the better option. This is a bit fussier. Alright, so you can see that when I take my photos, I am conscious of the fact that there is going to be a watermark in this corner, so I generally leave a little bit of room down there so that I can put my watermark in, and often this means that I put my photos on a bit of an angle. So you can see here, they're all aimed to have a bit of space in that bottom corner so that my watermark fits in there. Alright, so once you've got your photos in there and your watermark and you're all happy with that, you can change the name of, this is what it's going to download as, and I just keep it as cards. I don't change it every time. And then hit download, and it gives you a couple of different options. JPEG is not good if you want to blow it up on your screen or in your blog. You want to make the photo larger. If you use JPEG, it will become really pixelated. So PNG is suggested and what I use. And then download. You can also change, I don't know if you guys will cancel that for a second. You can also change which pages you download. So I have actually already downloaded this one. So I'm just going to do page 2 for now. And we'll download that. It asks if you want to use the paid version. I'm just going to click continue editing because no, I don't want to do a free trial. And then I'm going to go over to my downloads, and I'm just going to drag this one down to my November file. So there it is there. Now I changed the names of my files. Oops, I clicked that way too fast. It's going to open the picture, I don't want to see the picture. I changed the names of my files, and that is so that I've heard that it comes up in a Google search if you have your name. So that's why I put my name, I put Stamping Up, and I put the name of the stamp set that I've been using. So I'm just going to say Jessie Holton, Stamping Up, Still Scenes, and I'm putting number 2 because I've already got a number 1 there. Alright, so now that I've got that, I'm going to come across to Blogger, and I'm just going to close this one. I'll open up a new one and I'll show you guys. So this is my November template, and I do a new template at the start of each month. And I might actually do this part in a second video. So I'll do a blogging video instead, and I'll show you what I do there, and that way it won't sort of carry on and be too long. I'll leave it there, guys. And please catch me for my next video on blogging.